Good morning once again. Working on the GPZ. Going to be doing the job today that I've been putting off. I don't particularly know why, apart from it is so cold. It is literally 2 degrees and it's not warming up during the day. It is freezing cold. But these carbs, they've got to come out. I just want to have a look through them, clean them, see if I've got any problems. I have noticed just the retaining springs on carbs 2 and 3, they're both slipped back. These are in place on 4 and 1, but the other 2 are slipped back, so I suppose I can't really make it much worse. It needs to come apart. I'm going to have to try and find something to blank these little water hoses off, which we'll put on afterwards to stop carb icing. So they put those on the bikes in Spain. Can't imagine it gets that cold there, does it? 2 degrees. Oh my god, it's so cold. Okay, well, kind of know what I'm doing, I think. Looks like there's a bolt missing down here for the airbox. Oops, there you go. So that's one of the bolts that you slacken off to push the airbox back. It's either missing or I've taken it out. Can't remember. Wow, what a job. Don't think cold weather helped there, did it? Pretty clean though. Probably didn't need doing at all. But now they're apart. Well, it's loads warmer now. It's 4 degrees outside, so absolutely tropical. I've just had a look at the bike. The rubbers, the Airbox rubbers are a lot more malleable now. So obviously there's a bit more heat. I've left it in the sun, so I'm hoping if I can get these just stripped down lightly, because all I want to do is check the pilot jets, make sure they're clean, put them back together again, hopefully get it back on the bike. So I'm due back at work soon, so it would be nice to get this done and back together and hear it running before I go back to work. So I'm just going to do them one at a time. I'm quite lucky that I've got an air compressor so I can blow my jets through. I've got some carburetor cleaner. So I'm just going to take the float bowls off, check them one at a time, put it back together again, and put it back on the bike. And that's it. So it sounds simple, doesn't it? We'll see what happens. Okay, so I've taken the float bowls off 3 carbs, including the pilot jets out. Quite surprised to find that the pilot jets for cylinder 2 and 3 were blocked. And they're not the ones I'm having the problems with. So anyway, we'll take off the last float chamber, and that's the one for cylinder 4. So that will be the most interesting, because that's the one that I think I had misfire on the way along. So we'll take this apart and see what we find. So this one here is the pilot jet, and it is a flat bladed screwdriver, not Phillips, like I was just trying to push down the hole. So I can actually feel it or see it. A little click, just as it undoes. Not in there tight. Obviously don't over tighten them putting them back either. Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been blowing a bit of the carb cleaner backwards up through the hole, and then also blowing that out of the airline, so you can see that's clear. Blowing the main jet, see that's clear. There's the compressor, it's really noisy. Tell me how big that is. Oh, that's better. But there's definitely nothing in there that is clear, so you can go back. And what I've been doing, quite a bit of healthy paranoia, just blowing a bit more of the carb cleaner through there, and then up through there, and then know for sure that is clear. I'm going to carve a little clean and white round. Checking inside the float bowls, which again, there's a bit in there, but it's pretty clean. You can see there's not much in there. There was a bit in the carb for cylinder 3, but nothing to speak of. but whilst it's all apart, it just makes me wonder with this bike, with the history, because I haven't got a clue what people have done to this bike in the past. You know, if someone had this all apart just a couple of weeks ago, you know, and then not found a fault and put it all back together again, and eventually just sold the bike so they couldn't get it running straight. Although, having said all that, it's running pretty well, so it's not bad. Okay, put it all together, and then that's that.